Here in Phoenix, the roof is closed and the AC is pumping. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Mets and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Get ready for Diamondbacks baseball next. Zach Greinke, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, this guy's not going to blow you away. He's a consistent major league pitcher. Look, his ERA last year a little bit over 4, but he takes the baseball. And he's a guy that's going to take his lumps, but he's going to keep coming back at you. And I think we'll probably see that kind of performance today.
First pitch forthcoming as Jose Reyes is set to go.
Third baseman, Jose Reyes.
Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
Softly hit toward the hole. Throw on to first will take care of Reyes, and that's how we get things started. And now a chance to meet the Mets. What do they need to do to get a win on the road here today, Harold?
Matt, they're facing an excellent pitcher. Look, and what great pitchers do, they get stronger as the game goes on. So to me, you got to get him early. I want to see if they take pitches, maybe try to work the count a little bit, get that pitch count up, and maybe see if they can get him weaker as he goes deeper into the game. But it's going to be a challenge, no doubt.
Curtis Granderson is at the plate as he watches ball one. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, Matt, and Hendricks is another one of those well-respected umpires. Some say he favors one side of the plate from time to time, but most of the time it's not very noticeable.
And this is fouled straight back. Greinke ready now. The 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Ready on 1-2. This one's flared out toward left. Tomas ranging forward. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 50.
Striding in, Yoenis Cespedes. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here comes the first pitch. Hard liner toward short. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double.
It's always nice to get something cooking in the first inning, even with 2 outs. Now your cleanup man steps to the plate and has a chance to drive in the first run of the game.
Here's Jay Bruce now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. The 1-0 delivery. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And Goldschmidt will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We'll be right back at Chase Field in just a moment. Matt Harvey gets the ball for the Mets in this one. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, this guy's not going to blow you away. He's a consistent major league pitcher. Look, his ERA last year a little bit over 4, but he takes the baseball. And he's the guy that's going to take his lumps, but he's going to keep coming back at you. And I think we'll probably see that kind of performance today.
So coming to the plate, A.J. Pollock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, A.J. Pollock.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Career numbers against Matt Harvey. He's gone 2 for 5. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. And now here's a look at the Diamondbacks starting lineup. HR, how do they send their fan base home happy here today?
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know I don't use many cliches. I would have to say have great energy. Play with some enthusiasm. Be excited about playing. And if they do that, man, they carry it through for 9 innings. Look out.
Jake Lamb standing in now. In there, 0-1.
Oh, that was a good-looking slider to hit. He kind of hung him one. When you got a slider right there and it's spinning towards you, that's the one you annihilate.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 strikes now from Harvey. Squared that one up just a little late. The next 0-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And he gets ahead 0-1.
When you're on the road, you look for that one guy that's going to be able to get that W for you, and you consider it a win day. He's starting off nice right now. 2 strikeouts in the bottom of the first. You got to be thinking, this is our guy. This is a chance to get a W.
Hit on the ground out to short. Cabrera's there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. I think a few of these folks need to get out of the sun. An inning in the books, no score on the show. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. Career line against Greinke. Comes in with 15 hits in 35 ABs. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 1-1 pitch coming now to Cabrera. A fastball that just misses inside.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And that looked to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay.
Second baseman, Neil Walker.
Here's Neil Walker as he'll take a look at ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Back-to-back hits, and now the inning is set up. They're trying to put the first run on the board, so you can bunt, move them up. Now you're second and third. You may draw the infield in, or if they sit back, get the easy ground ball, and you pick up the first run of the game. But it's all set up with those back-to-back singles, and now you can do whatever you want to do with the rest of the inning.
Lucas Duda is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Grounder down the line at third. The second for one. On to Goldschmidt, but too late as they'll just get the one.
Batting 8th, catcher, Travis
Coming to
Darno.
the plate now, Travis Darno. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Another 2-2 offering. Hit out towards second. There's one. On to Goldschmidt. A double play. Inning over. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Through an inning and standing in, David Peralta. He'll begin things here against Matt Harvey.
Right fielder, David Peralta.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
Batting 5th, left
Here's
fielder,
Yasmani Tomas.
Yasmani Tomas.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for route number.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Mets.
Batting
And I'm looking
6th,
down there at the catcher, Travis Darno. The thing about Travis, not a big guy, and he's had some injuries along the way. But if he can stay healthy, he's got a great pitching staff to catch.
Stepping into the box, Brandon Drury. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Line towards center field. And that'll get down in front of Granderson for a base hit.
That ball's inside, and he shoots it back up the middle. There's so many hits up the middle. If your game plan's to go up the middle, good things can happen.
Here's Chris Owings now. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least. A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitter to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Chris Owings becomes out number 2 this inning. Zach Greinke is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the 3rd out. Diamondbacks strand a pair. Will move to the 3rd with no score. Back now in the desert Southwest, set for the top of the 3rd from Chase Field in Phoenix. Now to the plate, Matt Harvey. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher, number 33.
Into the windup and the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A high fastball is in there.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
There's a foul ball off to the right side, and that'll move the count to 1-2. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the 1st out. Ready for another chance. Jose Reyes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit in the air out toward left. There to handle it is Tomas, and there are 2 away now.
Center fielder, number 3.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Curtis Granderson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ground ball right side. Drury gloves it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Good work there. So striding in, Chris Iannetta. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Changeup called strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called strike 3, and there's the 1st out of the inning. Digging in for his 2nd at bat, A.J. Pollock. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hit on the ground to 3rd. On to 1st, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home 3rd.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Jake Lamb. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his 1st at bat.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Two and 2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So 1, 2, 3. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Yoenis Cespedes. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
Cespedes.
Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you gotta bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Iannetta has it, and the throw is there to record the 1st out. And I thought this might happen based on how close that play was at first. The skipper's out of the dugout, and it looks as though he might decide to challenge that out call.
Yeah, he may, Matt, but I think he'll see what his replay guys think first. Looking at it again, man, I can't tell for sure if he was out or not. Tough call.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for the play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play. Stepping in now, Jay Bruce.
And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center.
Calling for it, Tomas. And he makes the catch for the second out.
The shortstop, number 13.
Digging in now, Asdrubal Cabrera. Into the windup and the pitch. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
And that ball's not intentional. That was not even a fastball. Relax, relax now, people. I know we get excited when the ball's up and in.
Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Hit down the third baseline. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
What a great swing. That ball got back as far as he could, and he shot it right past the third baseman. Now, the third baseman wasn't playing on the line. He's off the line a little bit, but I still like the execution of the swing.
In now, Neil Walker.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
And this is off the glove of Iannetta. It gets away. The throw pulls him off the bag. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Ready with the 0-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the third out of the inning. Back with Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as it'll be Paul Goldschmidt that'll lead things off. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Cabrera's up with it. A quick out number 1.
Now batting, right fielder.
Digging in to try it again, David Peralta. He singled his last time up. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. Darno applies the tag. Peralta heads back to the bench with 2 down. Here's Yasmani Tomas. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Diamondbacks down in order through 4, still tied 0-0. Here's Lucas Duda now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
First baseman number 21, Lucas Duda.
Now this is popped up. Room, however, for Iannetta behind the plate. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out.
Catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Now at the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. That misses, 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. And he misses, ball 4. Into the box now, Matt Harvey. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Matt Harvey.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Now a bunt attempt here. One there. On to Goldschmidt, a double play. Inning over. Now in the box, Brendan Drury. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The windup and the 0-1. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Hit down the line at first. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Lifted into the air out towards center field. After it is Granderson. He's got it 1 away.
The shortstop, number 16.
Now at the plate, Chris Owings. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And that's taken for a called strike 2. Lays off 2-2 now. He's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right?
21.
All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
1-0 pitch is right there, but ruled a ball. 2-0.
Tell you what, pitching to the pitcher is not that easy. Sometimes when you face him, a little bit of a letdown. He's in a 2-0 count right now. You got to really focus, I think, more so with the pitcher hitting against you than anybody. He's really been throwing the ball well. Then he comes up against the pitcher. He gets a 3-ball count on him. Maybe he lost a little bit of focus, but I'll tell you what, he's having a nice game.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. 6th inning coming up. Still zip, zip. Digging in once again, Jose Reyes.
Leading off
He'll
with
look
the
to
Mets.
get something going here
Third
in this
baseman, number
scoreless ball
7,
game.
Jose Reyes.
Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson, as Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Greinke over to first, and the runner back easily. Reyes the runner at first with nobody out. Line to the right side. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. And he throws it away.
The left fielder, number 52, Yoenis Cespedes.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one goes right by Iannetta through to the backstop. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position.
And I think that's the case of the pitcher being a little too preoccupied with the speed at first. He lost focus on making the pitch and throws an absolute scud. The irony, of course, is the runner's now on second, and he didn't even have to steal.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Here's Cespedes with a drive. That's high and deep to left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. It's a 2-run shot here for Yoenis Cespedes, as the Mets are out in front now 2-0.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later. It's simple math, folks.
And now some action in that Arizona bullpen, as it looks like they'll have
Now
both
batting,
a lefty and a righty up to throw. Here's Jay Bruce now.
As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Here's the 0-2. Grounded up the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The shortstop, number 13, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Digging in and looking for more, Asdrubal Cabrera. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Off speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. And the inning is over. But the Mets do strike for 2, both coming on this 2-run home run. On to the bottom of the 6th. It's now 2-0 New York. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they could start making some adjustments.
Fastball called for strike 2.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Center fielder, number 11, A.J. Pollock.
Oh, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Hot shot down the line. And this is past him at third, down the line. It's a fair ball. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll reach second now with one away.
When you're struggling as a team to put the ball in play, every base hit is welcome, but a double will really help wake everyone up. That's just their third hit of the game, but it's a good one.
Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the third time.
No hitter is ever going to feel good about taking the hat trick with 3 strikeouts in a game, but I will say he's not the first guy to have a terrible game against my man on the mound. And you know what? He won't be the last. We all know he's one of the best in the business for a reason.
Paul Goldschmidt is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. No hits to this point. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0.
With 2 outs and a base open, I don't think he's going to see anything to hit in this at-bat. Not much reason for it.
Swing and a line drive.
Well, I stand corrected. I still don't agree with it, though.
Harvey pauses. Here it is on 2-1. And he just misses with a curveball.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
And no messing with Goldschmidt there as he'll take first on ball 4.
The right fielder, number 6.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Swing and a liner. Foul. No runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Diamondbacks strand a pair. They're still down. It's 2-0. Welcome back to Chase Field here in Phoenix. Getting set for the 7th inning now with the Mets out on top. But first, let's check out the game summary through the first 6 innings of baseball. Randall Delgado is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Now this is popped up. Room, however, for Iannetta behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. His previous meetings with Randall Delgado, hitless in 3 at-bats. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1. Hits this one hard the other way. To his left, Lamb. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Mets go down 1-2-3, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Yasmani Tomas stands in as he looks at a called strike.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
Under this one is Duda, and that's an easy out, number 1.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Brandon Drury. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Here's Chris Owings now. Ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
And it misses. 3-1 now.
3 balls.
Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. And Bruce will make the catch, and the inning is over. Diamondbacks down in order. Riding in once again, Matt Harvey, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. In there for strike one.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, a little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hitter.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone. Ready for another shot now. Jose Reyes. His previous meetings with Randall Delgado. 2 hits in 7 tries. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. 0-2. Here it is. This one's flared toward left center. Tomas comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
The batter.
Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. He was robbed of a hit in his last at-bat, so he'll try to change his fortunes here. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters coming to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
And Granderson will be aboard with a base hit. Throw to first in plenty of time. Jeremy Hazelbaker will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Going for strikeout number 15. Drilled on the ground to short. Backhanded. And a flip to first from Cabrera in time for the first out.
The catcher, number
Now
8.
in the box, Chris Iannetta. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. And he misses with it. 1-1. The big curveball just misses apparently. Ball 2.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Swing and a liner, but foul. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one, and this guy's been victimized 3 times already today. He and this lineup are clearly having a really tough time picking him up.
Standing in now, A.J. Pollock. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard. And when a guy starts leaving the curveball up, that's a...
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. A solo shot here to left. As the Diamondbacks are on the board, it's now a 2-1 ball game.
After this pitcher sat down 6 of his teammates in a row, he was looking to break through against him with anything. Well, the home run will definitely suffice. great job of breaking the string and getting his team going right there.
Jake Lamb standing in now. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no answer for their opponent on the mound so far.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he lays off there, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And that misses, 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Hey, one of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at-bat, as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Well, now here comes the Mets manager, Terry Collins, on his way to the mound. And he's already made the change. That's going to do it for Matt Harvey. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. In there, 1-1.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Hard hit ball to second, and Goldschmidt's aboard. It's a base hit. Oh, and this goes right past him. Ahmed rounds third and is striding for home. The runner from first crosses the plate, and he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Got the go-ahead run at third base. We got 2 outs. Let's see how this is going to unfold. Matt, this is getting really exciting. Who can come up with a clutch 2-out hit, or can he deliver the pitch he wants to in the clutch?
2-0.
Hey, now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Bruce has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. So Vino Bracho will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Pollock going back on it at the track. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number
Now to
19.
the plate, Jay Bruce. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air out to center field. Pollock has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The shortstop, number 13.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Slider, and look out. That's up in the danger zone. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He fouls it straight back, and whoa, that almost landed in our booth. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Here's a high pop-up. Ahmed will put this one away, and the side is retired. Now the pitch. to third. Right there is Reyes.
Left fielder does money.
And he's retired, one away. He's set. Here it comes. Brandon Drury comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Bruce coming on. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. Two gone now.
Shortstop number 16, Chris.
First delivery
Owings.
to him on the way. Chris Owings is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. The 2-0 is a fastball high, and it's 3-0.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. No doubt he's clearly fighting his mechanics.
Daniel Descalso will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Now the 0-2 pitch. A dangerous changeup to miss high with. It stayed out of the zone. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Working for the punch out and the offering. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching. Kind of keeping him off balance.
Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is in scoring position now with two away.
2 outs in the bottom of the inning right here. Now it looks like they're in a position to maybe win this game. He represents the winning run. Let's see if they can get him home.
Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
And that misses for ball one.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. Taken, called strike two on the inside part of the plate, 1-2 now.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means free baseball here this afternoon. 10th inning coming up. Andrew Chafin takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Neil Walker will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Pollock has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
First baseman number 21.
Digging in, Lucas Duda. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Just a tick behind for a strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Here he comes on 2-0. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. And now pitch on the way. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. Juan Lagares will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Juan Lagares.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. The 0-1 down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Ready with another 2-strike offering. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Peralta will call him off as he makes the catch in the second. Fernando Salas comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. A.J. Pollock will stand in yet again, and he, of course, has had one of the big blows in the contest so far. This was back in the 8th as this solo shot proved to be a very important run in this ball game. And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Digging in, Nick Ahmed. His prior history versus this arm, he's 1 for 2. Cabrera backhands it deep in the hole, and the throw gets him at first on as fine a play in the hole as you're ever likely to see. 2 away now. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Oh, he got the big fella out front on that one. This guy's got a lot of power, so he pulled the string up.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Ready once again, Jose Reyes. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Jose Reyes.
And now a pitch on the way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. And that is going to get on through. So Reyes is aboard on a leadoff hit. So the leadoff man reaches base safely here in extra innings.
Now batting, the center fielder.
It is Curtis Granderson, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Here's the first pitch. Trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. 1 away.
The left fielder, number 54.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Here's the first pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. The 1-0. In the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Too high as he misses again here, and it's 3-0 now. Due next is the dangerous Jay Bruce. The 3-0. Chopped weakly to the left. Ahmed bare hands it. And they'll get the out here as he's run down between second and third. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And stepping in, the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. Here's the first pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. The 1-0. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Takes a high fastball for a strike. Now the 2-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Pollock has a read on it. And the inning is over. Striding in once again, David Peralta. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Jerry Blevins takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th. And this is low, ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. There's a breaking ball over the outer half. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. And now a pitch on the way. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Here's Yasmani Tomas, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Granderson is under it. 2 down.
Up next for the
Brandon Drury will bat next. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Now a ball rolled softly to second. On to first, and that'll mean a 12th inning is in order as this inning is over. Diamondbacks. J.J. Hoover gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning.
Number 60.
As Drupal Cabrera will be the first one to greet him here, as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. Here's a drive out to left center field. Rounding first is Cabrera on his way to second now. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself in the scoring position to start off the inning.
Neil Walker is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
The 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Walker lays off there. It's 2 balls and a strike. From the stretch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Tomas moves over. 1 out. Here's Lucas Duda now. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, if your team really needs you like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
It's a swinging bunt up the line. Foul ball, strike 2. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. Now the 2-0. Too high as he misses again here, and it's 3-0 now. The 3-0. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Michael Conforto will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 30, Michael Conforto.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Hit sharply on the ground. On the first, and the Mets are going to come up empty here as that. Hansel Robles will be summoned here to start the home 12th, and the best case scenario for him is to take us to the 13th. Hard hit ball to second. And Walker's throw is in time for out number 1. Chris Herman will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Looks like a left-hander has begun to get loose out in that Mets bullpen. Low for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the pitch. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. And easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. Been a really tough one on him. Already wearing the golden sombrero with 4 strikeouts.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Again, a 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. So Enrique Burgos takes the hill now to begin the lucky 13th inning.
36, Enrique.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Reyes. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now the pitch. And that's cut on and missed as Reyes falls behind here, 0-2.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. Got it to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Another 1-2 delivery. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. Now another 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Curtis Granderson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Curtis Granderson is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. Digging in to try it again, Yoenis Cespedes. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
The 0-1 lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And that'll bring in the right fielder, Jay Bruce. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
And a good eye that time to lay off the fastball. It's 3-0.
He's pitching him with the respect of the power-hitting left-hander that he is. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite direction. I like the strategy.
And, they won't let him walk that easily, as that somehow ruled a strike. 3-1 now. From the belt, the pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Now the 3-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Hit hard on the ground to short. Owings has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. A.J. Pollock. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Called strike 0-2.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they were different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, and that'll slice just foul at the last moment. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Shoots this one over to first. Oh, look at this sliding stop. It's in time. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Nick Ahmed.
Ready for another chance? Nick Ahmed. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's wide, 2-0. And that misses as well, 3-0. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aborted first. Here's the first pitch. Goldschmidt is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And he takes strike 2.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those are two good pitchers pitching. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit. You know, it's not often a guy sits in a count 0-2 and gets a base hit, and the pitcher still feels like 0-2, I got a battle. But that was the case here as he battled back and got a hit down 0-2.
Sean Gilmartin takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Into the box, David Peralta. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Now the 2-0. There's ball 3. Possible winning run just 90 feet away here. 1 away. And there's ball 4. So the bases are loaded, and we'll see how the infield decides to play it here.
The left fielder, number 24.
Here's the first pitch. Yasmani Tomas stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Yasmani Tomas becomes out number 2 this inning. Brendan Drury is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. Line drive to left. Cespedes is there to make the catch, and that means trying to pick things up where he left off as Dribble Cabrera. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. He's set, and the pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. And this is fouled straight back. Here's the 0-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Neil Walker. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Walker will take the turn here and look for second now. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Into the box now, Lucas Duda, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. And he lays off for ball 1. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Now here's his swing, and this is hit well down the line in right. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. A home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field, and it gives the Mets a 4-2 lead.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
The batter.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Goldschmidt is there for it, and that's the second out of the inning.
The pitcher, number 36, Sean.
T.J. Rivera will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 54, T.J. Rivera.
Swing and a liner, but foul. The 0-1 pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Ready on 0-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Back-to-back sliders. He fouled off the first one, and the pitcher probably thought, you know what? I'll throw a better one this time, and he just didn't execute it the way he was thinking he might.
In now, Jose Reyes, as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
That was terrific. You always hear keep your hands inside the baseball. That's a perfect example. The ball was in, and he took it back up the middle. You can't do that if you don't keep your hands inside the baseball.
In is Curtis Granderson as he sends a soft bouncer to the right side of the infield.
Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as this side is retired. So it's 2. Josh Edgen is going to finally make an appearance in this one as he'll take over in the 14th inning.
Josh Edgen.
Chris Owings is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Weak chopper up the line. And the throw forces the first baseman to leave his feet, and by the time he came down, it's too late. Jeff Mathis will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Ready with the 1-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, that's great discipline. He's clearly sticking with his plan. Those 2 balls were down. He's thinking to himself, make him get it up before I swing. Get it off the knees.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
And this is hauled in on the run for the out, and he had a lot of ground to cover to get to that one.
Number 8.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And Ionetta can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2 now.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation.
On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Well, it took about a game and a half to seal this deal, but they took the lead in the top of the 14th and hung on for the road win in the bottom of the 14th. That's a real team builder right there.
Four to 2 the final score today. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious New York Mets. 4 runs.